here at the Garden again, waiting for the start of the second period. Goaltenders are the team's last line of defense. That's a hackneyed old phrase, of course. It is true. And we're going to get a chance to take a look at exactly what we're talking about, because despite the fact we had a low total of shots on goal, some of them were awful tough shots.
And here was the most dangerous. That was Gillies throwing it out to Trottier. Trottier tries to cut it fine. See his left-handed shot? He had no chance to go for the short side on the left-hand side of the net. There's the other save, another good one by Davidson. He has to cover up. The puck comes free.
Look at that poke away from Potvin.
That's why some people like a big goaltender.
This was a beautiful move by Don Maloney, but Resch was even better, Bill.
And that Lorimer, Jim, has come into his own quite easy.
Then perhaps the best chance either team had all night long.
Well, this was good hockey. There's Greshner breaking out, and look at Potvin. He gives him no chance to cut in. Greshner has to make a shot, and it's goaltender against shot.
Potvin continued to force Greshner to the outside. He had to take the shot. One more step and Potvin would have caught up with him and made physical contact, and of course it wasn't the best shot, and yet Resch had to come up with one heck of a save with his shoulder on that one.
But Jim, if you notice, Resch came out of that net. He knew that Greshner could not cut in because Potvin was there. He knew that Greshner had to shoot, so Resch came out of the net 15 or 20 feet, and Greshner had no place to put the puck except in his pads, or in this case off his shoulder.
Rangers have, as you know, in that first game obviated the Islanders' home ice advantage, and we talk about that a lot simply because it is a huge factor in hockey, perhaps more so in hockey than any other team outside of baseball, which obviously gives you the home team the last time at bat. But in hockey it is tremendous, more so for a Rangers, I would think, than for the Islanders, simply because some of that Islander crowd is still obviously a Ranger crowd. They're split not 50-50, but maybe 60-40 or 70-30. Here in New York City tonight, it seems to be all Rangers.
And Fred Shero, taking every psychological advantage, brings the Rangers out first so they would get the cheer of the crowd. But Jim, years ago, the home ice advantage in hockey was much more devastating than it is today. There's not that much difference in and around the National Hockey League. I don't even think it's 60 to 40% as games won by the home team.
The only thing that is left, Bill, in my estimation, is the crowd. And notice I stayed away from the home team advantage from a rink standpoint. The Rangers don't use this rink. Now, in the old days, as you know, they practiced in Toronto, they practiced in the Forum in Montreal, they practiced in the Detroit's Olympia. That was their ice. They practiced day in and day out. They knew every nuance. They knew every crack in the boards. Rangers don't. The only thing they have going for them, and most of the other teams, too now, I believe, is only the home team crowd. And that has an intimidating effect against referees, I think.
Well, certainly what you mentioned about practicing on your home rink, the Rangers never practice here at Madison Square Garden. The Islanders now have opened up some practice time at the Nassau Coliseum. Most of the other teams around the National Hockey League use their own building for practice, and that is an advantage. You get to know the bounce off the boards. You get to know where the soft spots in the boards, where the puck will bounce, where it'll take the bad bounce.
I remember back in the days when the Boston Celtics were almost unbeatable at home. They had a soft basketball court. I mean, there were times where you put that ball down and never came back up to where it should. It always seemed like Cousy was dribbling in the cracks. He knew where it was.
He could dribble in cracks too, kid.
Boy, could he ever. Splendid athlete.
Every team needs a Cousy, or an Esposito, or a Trottier, or a Potvin, or a Greshner.
Second period gets underway. Islanders will be defending the goal to your right. Rangers defending the goal to your left. The goaltending of John Davidson continues to be superlative. Certainly Resch gave no reason to doubt that he is #1 in that first period. But over the series in the playoffs, Davidson against Los Angeles, Davidson against the Islanders, Davidson against Philadelphia, he has really been something to write home about. A couple of players on the Rangers have made remarkable turnabouts. Now, while they all showed some individual brilliance, some sparks from time to time during the series, during the season, nothing like this continuous play in Stanley Cup playoffs. Davidson would come up with the odd great game, but he's had a series of them now. Eddie Johnstone, not given much chance to play, had been brilliant in the playoffs. Steve Vickers' work, I think, has been magnificent, defensively especially, Bill.
What every coach tries to do, Gene, I'm talking to your wife right now.
I know you are, and I'm watching you very closely.
Jim, what every coach tries to do coming up to the playoffs is prep the team and get them in shape for the playoffs. As we spoke of before, Fred Shero, in my opinion, sacrificed second place, getting Davidson and his team ready for the playoffs. And, of course, the addition of a Bobby Sheen was so very, very important.
Hate to talk this way because you sooner or later are going to forget somebody on the team that's made a major effort. I will say once again, that first game against the Islanders, every Ranger played up to his full potential. It's a magnificent thing to see.
But you and I know this Ranger team, as long as they win, as long as they keep playing, they don't care who gets the accolades. They are a fine bunch of young men.
Trottier against Tkachuk, and the draw comes back into the Rangers' end. Marois. McEwen, there's another one. I can't forget him. Mike suddenly just developed into practically a super hockey player overnight after being a good one all year long. Plays in the Islanders' end. There's a bump by the Rangers. Marois' pass. A shot is wide. Hedberg in front. Knocked aside by Potvin. Marois got it. Or Hedberg rather. Shot by Marois. Save. Here goes Hedberg again. In front. And no Ranger there. Back to center zone. A flurry by the Rangers. Good opportunities.
The line of Tkachuk, Hedberg, and Vickers continues.
Tkachuk with a good break. He's got Vickers on his left. Shot. Stopped wide. Tkachuk missed the backhander. Good opportunity, but he couldn't find Vickers. Coming in too fast on the left-hand side. This is Bossy. Check by Tkachuk. That was on Trottier. Hedberg's onside. Pull down. Penalty. Puck is still loose. Now the whistle is blown. Break in the action. Score. Rangers nothing. Islanders nothing.
Potvin in the penalty box at 57 seconds of this second period. Hedberg had Potvin beat. There he goes, trying to go on the right side of him, and Potvin grabs him with the left arm.
Ranger power play. Greshner on right point. Shot is a save. A rebound is knocked down. And it is cleared. Sent out by Lewis.
Islanders in double jeopardy with Potvin in the penalty box. He kills off most of the penalties.
Vadnais pass of ice on the right-hand side. It goes to Ron Gresham around Murdoch, and Murdoch goes in. Back deep into the corner goes to Esposito. Behind the net, out in front. Greshner can't get the shot away. Comes wide on the right side. Greshner in front is Esposito. He's in a short slot. Espo fighting for possession in front of Dave Lewis. Shot is deflected wide. Comes out to Murdoch. Shot that is wide. Rebound coming out to Vadnais' side. Bourne does not clear. Vadnais to Don Maloney. Espo in front. Shot wide. Here comes Don Murdoch. Murdoch back to Greshner. Screen shot. Greshner's a save. Rebound. Esposito and Murdoch. Shot. Save. Rebound. He's got it. What a play by Resch on Don Maloney.
Glenn Resch making a head-on save and then recovering the rebound. The greatest save he's made so far in this hockey game. Esposito, Greshner, Murdoch laying the wood on Resch. There's the shot. Goes wide. It's picked out of the corner by Murdoch. Thrown back to the point to Greshner. Greshner takes the shot, the save. The rebound comes down. Esposito can't hold it. He tries to make the shot, the save, and Maloney's got an open net, but there's Resch hanging on it.
Time in the penalty, 1 minute and 5 seconds.
What a job by Glenn Resch.
Free puck in the Islanders' end. Power play Rangers. Henning pokes it loose to center zone. Minute to go on the power play. No score, second period. Ron Greshner. Murdoch. Pinpoint pass, onside. Vadnais got it. Two men in front. Vadnais taken out of the play. Espo, Murdoch's in a deep slot, so is Greshner. This is Don Maloney. Now Espo in a short slot. Murdoch left point. Don Maloney looking for a man in front. He's got Greshner. Shot. Save. Stick save. Rebound cleared, Islanders. Time remaining power play, 20 seconds. Resch, good save. Here comes Greshner. Greshner is in onside. Greshner might have a shot. On a screen, free puck in front. Esposito is bodied off it. Lorimer fights to clear. Gets it to a teammate. It's stolen. Hickey's got the puck. Greshner lifts the pass, and it goes back to center zone. Billy Harris showing a lot more speed than I thought he had. Gets the puck pulled down Deblois or McEwen. There's no penalty call. Here comes Murdoch and sends it in. Penalty is over. Hickey behind the net. Puts it out in front. Could be a shot by McEwen. He'll take it. Wide rebound. Score! Sheehan!
Duguay! Sheehan put the Rangers out front 1-0 with 16:46 left in this third. this again. There's Hickey. Hickey made the play possible. He beat Lorimer to the puck. He throws it back. It goes back to the point. Now watch this shot. There's the shot from the point. It turns down. Watch Sheen. He's at the bottom of your screen. It's open. And he puts it by Resch. It is Sheen's 4th goal in the playoffs. And the Rangers go out in front 1-0.
Bobby Sheen, 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go. His 4th goal in the playoffs since being brought up. Pat Hickey, and was it Badney on the assist? McEwen and Hickey.
Jim, the aggressive play of Hickey.
Play continues. John Tonelli has the puck. Tonelli up ahead. Rangers after it. This is Harris. Center zone. Duguay. Duguay might get in. Behind Tonelli. Tonelli's on his tailbone. Right behind the net. Lewis. Rangers now throwing the body and skating hard. Checked by Duguay. Knocks it loose. Tonelli recovers. Kazicki coming out. Stolen by Marwan McEwen. Mario starts up. Stolen. Good play by the Islanders. Coming in is Tonelli. Drop pass. Rangers back for it. What a play by McEwen. Hickey in front. Bouncing puck wide of Resch. Hickey hits the uprights. He's all right. In front. Free puck stop. Rangers are swarming now. Shots a save. Here's Hickey with 2 men in front. Shots a stop in front. Rebounds a save. And he'll hold.
The Rangers, a lot of bees, like a lot of bees around honey.
Breaking the action. Score. Rangers 1, Islanders nothing.
In 4 minutes and 9 seconds of this second period, the Rangers have had 9 shots on goal. That's Hickey throwing it out in front. There's one save by Resch, and he goes down.
Back to live play now. 17-5. Rangers outshot the Islanders. They just swarm. Islanders trying to recover. This is Howard. Howard up in front and takes the return. Howard goes in deep and centers one that's off the side. Dave Maloney up to Pierre Plante. And Plante ahead. Pinpoint pass. Comes up to Eddie Johnstone. DeBlois sneaking into the right-hand side. Johnstone sets up DeBlois behind him. DeBlois wide. DeBlois came in for the setup and couldn't get the backhand in the net. This is Howard. Howard takes a hit. John Davidson with the puck. Rangers leading by a goal. 14:55 to go. Rangers starting out. Johnstone on Pierre Plante skates. He's got it with DeBlois. Plante on his backhand. Goes back to Dave Maloney. Return pass meant for Plante. Resch sticks it into the corner. This is DeBlois taking a hit. Scramble for the puck. Howard. Rangers still swarming in. Forcing the Islanders onto bad passes. Rangers have the puck. In the corner. Scramble for it. Lorimer starts out with Plante. Plante goes for Lorimer. Pulls him down. There's no penalty. Howard's pass ahead to center zone. And Dave Maloney is back. Almost a bad pass. Rangers capture it. Johnstone takes a hit and lost it again. This is Nystrom working on it. Takes a hit. He still has the puck. Nystrom puts it in front. Islanders have the puck in front of the Rangers' end. Howard with the puck. Howard loses on a body check. Nystrom captures again. Nystrom working hard. Pulled down. There's a penalty. And the Rangers are going to be shy a man.
Hooking.
Bill, that's the way one man can make a penalty. Nystrom's work.
Nystrom took some hitting in the corner. He still came up with the puck. And there's the twist, and it looks like Dave Maloney going to the penalty box once again. That was a hook.
That's 2 minutes for hooking. The time 5 minutes, 58 seconds.
So there's 14:02 to go in this second period. The Rangers shorthanded once again. It's the second penalty for Dave Maloney. Face-off in the Rangers zone just over the blue line. Unofficial shots on goal, 18-5 Rangers.
2 things now. A penalty can first of all slow down your own momentum, as it will here. Secondly, the Islanders, with the best power play in the National Hockey League going into the playoffs, cannot very long be denied, it would seem, as they have been by the Rangers. Let's see what happens. Evan Pearson's got it. Pearson sends it in, knocked down by the Rangers, and right back out again. Hedberg looking for the headman pass. Greshner's going to go in with it. Takes a hit, still on his feet, and has the puck. Good play by Greshner. Draws a crowd. It goes to Tkachuk. In front. Stopped just in front by Gillies. Rangers look like they're not a man down as Tkachuk steals the puck. In front and missed by Hedberg. He couldn't get there in time. Potvin ridden out by Hedberg. Stolen by Tkachuk again. Incredible play by the Rangers. And look at Pearson with the puck passing across to Gillies now. Gillies gets behind Marois. He's got a man in front. Power play Islanders. This is Bossy. He stopped in front. Rebound back to Bossy. Centering pass comes back to the point. Shot by Pearson, a save. Rebound goes to Rangers, and it is cleared. Denny Potvin ahead. Gillies is bodied off the puck. Hedberg digging for it to force it back in. 1 minute to go on the power play, and the frozen puck right there.
The Rangers are incredible. Jim, it's hard for me to believe this is the same hockey club we've been watching for 80 games prior to these playoffs. Hedberg, Tkachuk, now it's Duguay and Hickey. It continues to be Vadnais, McEwen, Dave Maloney, but Dave's in the penalty box now.
Kazicki against Duguay. Potvin. Tonelli. Tonelli still got it. McEwen reaches for it. Hickey. He's got Duguay. Hickey's going for the net. Duguay deep. Taken out of the play. No penalty call. That was a block by Potvin, I believe, that took him down. It was a good one.
Good defensive play by Dennis.
Tonelli goes in. Shot toward the goal is high and up into the crowd. Look out up there.
And again, the Ranger defensemen get the stick on the puck, taking away the effectiveness of the shot. That time it was Vadnais on Tonelli. Face off in the Ranger zone about 10 feet. There's J.D., John Davidson. And the catalyst of the New York Islanders Hockey Club. As he goes, so goes that hockey club.
Duguay against Kazicki. Less than 30 seconds in the power play for the Islanders. Duguay wins the draw but lost the puck. There's a Tonelli going after it. Vadnais back. Tonelli on Vadnais pins him off. And there's a hand pass to Kazicki.
And not only does it bring the puck for a face-off, but because the Islanders caused the face-off in the attacking zone, it is brought outside. There's 21 seconds left on the penalty to Dave Maloney, who is chafing at the bit, standing up in the penalty box, waiting to get out.
Rangers have put so many things together suddenly overnight in these playoffs, starting with the Los Angeles series. It is hard to believe, as Bill pointed out, they're the same team. Hickey's got it after Duguay wins the draw. Pearson. Potvin takes a hit and goes down. Duguay puts him on his tail. Duguay takes a hit. And the Rangers had the puck, and the penalty will be over in 5 seconds as the Rangers clear. It is over. Listen to the crowd. Islanders start out. Kazicki with the puck at the red line and sends it in. McEwen. Double team, gets it up nevertheless. Murdoch just beyond Dugay's reach. Lewis captures. Tonelli throws it back in front of a check by Vadnais. Free puck. Price comes in deep, gets behind his man, lost it. There's Nystrom working hard again. It comes out to Murdoch though. Murdoch's pass to Lewis. Lewis sends it in a bit deeper. Tonelli's got the puck and checked off the puck. Tonelli gets it in deep, meant for Nystrom. McEwen gets there. Should be able to work it out. He's got some open ice. Vadnais. Pass is intercepted. Nystrom tips it back behind McEwen. Nystrom's coming on McEwen. Now back out left-hand side. Don Maloney up to Vadnais. Good forechecking now by the Islanders for the first time. Hitting the Rangers in. Here comes Duguay. He's got Don Maloney on his left. Tips it ahead. Can't get through Pat Price. Islanders start out. 2 men come down for the Islanders. 3 back for the Rangers. Knocked away from Bourne. He's fast. He gets to the goal line. Marois, cast shot, save! Free puck is under Davidson, the save of the game.
What a chance Merrick had.
Break of the action. Score. Rangers 1, Islanders nothing.
Look at this save that J.D. comes up with on Wayne Merrick. He's got both sides to shoot at. That's Bourne going in. He throws it out. And who's there to take it but Merrick coming down the left-hand side. And there's the shot. J.D. comes out, cuts down the angle, closes the legs, and the save. Not only that, but he gets on the rebound.
Wayne Merrick, always tough against the Rangers, facing off against Phil Esposito with an excellent year for the Rangers, the best year he's had as a Ranger. Murdoch now swaps sides. Murdoch goes back to the other side. 10:38 to go, period number 2, and Murdoch goes back again. All right, Donnie.
Jim, there's no rule in the book says he has to stand still on the faceoff.
He didn't, and he gets it into center zone. Potvin takes the pass. Potvin, Esposito hooks him off the puck, but Nystrom is there. Merrick. Lorimer, Espo takes it away, recaptured by Bourne. Drop pass, Lorimer, screen shot, off Esposito's stick, Murdoch. Murdoch slowed up by the check by Merrick. Esposito goes back in, plays the corner. Murdoch is after Lorimer, takes him in. Esposito's got the puck in front, wide of the net, off the side of that by Don Maloney. The work by Murdoch setting that one up. Here comes Bourne. And Bourne comes in. Davidson comes out, plays the boards. Murdoch's got it. Dumps it into center zone. 9:47 to go. Right back in by the Islanders.
Davidson playing with confidence.
Nystrom trying to make his own opportunity. Shot toward the net is blocked by the Ranger defense. Don Maloney with Esposito. Shot. Save! Almost caught net. Resch caught leaning the wrong way. Good save as it turned out. Fine shot by Don Maloney. Hedberg. Anders Hedberg. Esposito throws it in. Rangers on a change. Hedberg follows the advantage in. Takes hard into the corner. And a frozen puck in the corner.
You got an inspired hockey club in those New York Rangers. There's Steve Vickers. He didn't play that way for 65 games. He certainly started to play when they teamed him up with Walla Tkachuk and Anders Hedberg.
Can't say enough about Hedberg's play. He came to this league as an extremely highly paid player, known as an outstanding scorer, has been asked to do a different kind of a skating job, and he has done it. With the absence of Nilsson, he has become a checker.
He's a tremendous team player, James.
You can't say anything more about Nilsson and Hedberg other than that the Rangers never once resented them despite the high salaries, in a very jealous kind of a business. They love them.
Because they mixed in so well and because they came to camp prepared. They went into training in Sweden about 3 weeks before they came to the camp. In the third period, it's still 1-0. It looks like Chivas, the pro, is doing a job. I've been corrected, Jim. It's Gilles Gilbert in goal for Boston.
Gilbert, the pro. That's okay. I'll take that.
He's been around a long time.
Good. They found an ice snake hole out there, I guess, Bill.
In playoffs, if you get the goaltending, you're tough to beat.
Rangers. John Davidson.
And Glenn Resch. He's been outstanding in this hockey game.
9:11 to go. Rangers leading 1-0, second period. To the point, Greshner. In front, shot by Platt. Backhander as wide as a hand pass called anyway. Hand pass.
Deblois getting his opportunity to play. Shiro is going with 5 defensemen tonight with 12 forwards. He's inserted Deblois. The big guy in the back line for Montreal, Robinson, scored the tying goal. It's 1-1.
Jerry Hart across. Pearson sends it ahead. Billy Harris. Davidson's pass comes out on the right side. Rangers are lucky to capture it in front of Gary Howitt, and it is sent into the Islanders' end. Rangers have just played a magnificent second period. Back to center zone to Greshner. 19 shots on goal to 7 for the Islanders. That's 2 shots by the Islanders in this period. Shot wide of Resch on the back of the net. Off the net. Pearson trying to take out Plot. Centering pass. Howitt lost it. Greshner can't hold it. Free puck. This is Henning coming out. In front shot. Wide. This is McEwen. Back up on the right-hand side to Ron Greshner down across his own blue line. Greshner in center zone. Moves in. Good moves. Try to find a man in front. He can't. His own shot is blocked. Back behind the goal line. Resch gets into the act. And Bossy back checking, plays the sideboards. Deblois puts his man down. And the puck comes into the Rangers' end.
What a move by Greshna.
It'll be icing. Break in the action. Score. Rangers 1, Islanders nothing.
He'd give them all up for 1 goal right now.
There's Mike.
Can he ever find the net?
7:54 to go. Second period. Rangers 1, Islanders nothing. Shot goes wide. Blocked. And Gillies puts it on Trottier's stick. They get Bossy wide right side. There's the pass to Bossy. He centers one. Trottier back. Potvin screen shot wide. Coming out to Vickers' side. Vickers tips it into center zone. Tkachuk ahead. Hedberg, I believe, is onside going down. No possible icing call. He beats him to it. No icing. And the free puck picked up by Gillies. Back checking. Lorimer and Tkachuk. What checking by the Rangers? Bossy is sat down. Lorimer goes down in the corner. Meantime, the Rangers come up with the puck in center zone. Right now, the Islanders being out-hit, outplayed, outpassed, and outshot. Wholly different second period than the first. Check on Trottier. But what makes hockey the great game is it's only a 1-goal lead. Potvin. Potvin again. Lorimer. And Dave Maloney.
Jim, the difference tonight is the Rangers have just kept skating. They haven't let up for a minute.
Here comes Tkachuk. Onside. Shot in front. Block. Rebound. Wide. Resch steers it wide. Tkachuk's got the puck with Hedberg in front. Vickers looking for Hedberg. Missed. Almost had him. It was deflected before it got there. Marois. McEwen. Sent in by Hickey. Takes a hard hit from Pat Price. 6:10 to go. Bourne. Price. Nystrom. Price. Merrick. Price. Stopped in front. Marois can't find the handle. Bourne scores.
So Marois overskating the puck. Let's Bourne get the backhander by Davidson, and we have a tie hockey game. There you see the puck going into the zone. It's a good play going into the zone. That's Price following the play in. There's Sheen. He overskates it. Now watch Marois. He can't pick up the puck. He tries to kick it. It loses. Now Bourne takes it, and the backhand shot, and it's by Davidson. A good shot by Bourne. He got it up high. Davidson down. He got the shot up high.
So we're tied at 1.
Time 14 minutes, 4 seconds.
That is only the 3rd shot on net in the second period, unofficially. And we got a tie hockey game. What a playoff series this one is. Center zone. Jerry Hart ahead. Tonelli dumps it. Kazicki. Just behind Tonelli. Sheehan starts out with Duguay. Sheehan going in left. Duguay looking for help. The pass across just behind Sheehan. Sticked away by Stephen Pearson. Kazicki. He's quick. What a check by McEwen. Took him out. McEwen back on his feet. Duguay. Duguay ahead. Center zone. Some of the joy's gone out of the crowd, as you can hear quietness for the first time tonight. There's Kazicki still working against Duguay this time. Marois. In front. Shot to Nelly. Save. Rebound. Lorimer back to the point. Shot on the screen is knocked away by the Ranger defense, and it comes up to Sheehan. Islanders are on a change, but they get their men back. Sheehan throws it into the corner. Bobby's got the only Ranger goal. Look at Duguay back there working. Potvin comes up with it. 4:38 to go. Merrick. Rising shot. Carries high. Tom Maloney puts it into center zone.
That was a good shot by Wayne Merrick.
It was ticketed, Bill. and hit the referee coming in right back to center zone. It's behind Bob Bourne. Murdoch trying to break and cannot. Potvin. 2-on-1. Save!
Bobby Nystrom taking a pass from Merrick and Potvin. Watch Davidson come out. There's Potvin. He gives it to Merrick. Now watch Merrick give it to the right-hand side, and Nystrom from about 22 feet takes the shot. Davidson came out.
Big save again. That one was ticketed too.
4:13 in this period.
Greshner has the puck. Vadnais. Center zone. Potvin and Murdoch duel, and Bourne comes in. Bourne with a right wing coming in right side, and Nystrom can't find him. Out in front, Miss Nystrom now, and past his man into the own blue line. There'll be no icing call. Potvin and Murdoch in a race for the puck. Murdoch throws his weight. Esposito helps out. Potvin still fighting for it. It is free to the Rangers. Don Maloney in front. Free puck missed by Espo. Shot. Score!
Second effort. Second effort. I think it was Maloney. I'm not sure. In any event, the Rangers take the lead 2-1. I'm not sure, but there's Murdoch. Potvin is trying to hold the puck into the boards, but Maloney comes up with it. He throws it out in front. That's Lorimer. The puck goes down and hits Esposito. Murdoch comes over, steals the puck from Nystrom. And there you see Maloney. He takes the shot. Espo. It is Esposito from Maloney. Esposito picking it out of the air. It is about 6 inches off the turf when he let it go.
2-1 Rangers. How can you not be a hockey fan? My Lord. 3.5 minutes to go, second period.
Jim, the extra effort by those two young guys, Murdoch and Maloney, they have made Esposito this season.
But Bill, how these games can turn around. The Rangers skating the Islanders into the ice, suddenly give up a goal and it's a tie game, and then wham, right back again. What an incredible game.
But the balance of the Rangers is what's doing it, Jim. They never quit. They haven't quit all year. They just haven't been able to finish. They have learned how to finish. They have learned how to play together. There's 3 minutes left up in Boston, and Brad Park scored for the Bruins. It is 2-1 Bruins with 3 minutes left.
Don Maloney gets an assist on Espo's goal. We'll pick up the second assist when we can. Looks like Murdoch. 3:08 to go. Pat Price, we're in second period. Trottier. Price. Vickers has the puck, sends it behind Trottier. Back to center zone. Gillies. Price, and look at the Rangers skate. Look at this. Hedberg. Just missed by Vickers. Hedberg had lifted it a little too high. Rangers still have the puck. It looks like a power play. Stopped in front. And now the Islanders come out in pretty good form. 3-on-3. Gillies looking for it. Tkachuk gets back. Bossy steals. Tkachuk re-steals. Hedberg going in with Pierre Plot. Onside. Drop pass. No Ranger there. Bad pass by Pierre.
Jim, Bossy called for that, and Hedberg gave it to him. A smart play by Bossy.
It was Hedberg. I called Plot. Sorry. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Plot on left wing. Pearson and Plot. He gets away from Plot's check. Islanders send it down ice. They're icing to get rid of it. Here's the whistle. Breaking the action. Score. Rangers 2, Islanders 1.
Jim, hockey players study nicknames of the other club, and you saw an example there where Hedberg went down, and Bossy must have called something to Hedberg because he laid as good a pass as he laid onto a teammate.
He said cash. 1:51 to go.
And they got change of.
Second period, 1:51 to go. Rangers leading again by that 1 goal, 2-1, but totally dominating the second period. Matter of fact, they've dominated 3 games, lost 1 of them. 1 is still up for grabs. Davidson in the corner. Tonelli kicks it away. Johnstone steals. Pass to Greshner. That came from McEwen. Up ahead to Esposito. Perfect passing. Good hockey. Backhand pass goes behind the net, and Resch makes no mistake. Decides to hang on to that one.
Espo trying to hit Eddie Johnston, coming fast in on the left-hand side. Eddie's a right-handed shot.
Jerry Hart, who has a perfect name. He does not tower over anybody in this league, but he is a toughie. And what Hart is really doing is trying to stir up his teammates right now.
Tim, Jerry Hart, I remember when he was with Detroit, he only got into the league because of his intensity and his tenacity, and that's still the same reason, only he's a much better hockey player now. But Shiro mixing up his lines on that one. He had Deblois and Eddie Johnson, both right wingers, playing on the wing with Esposito.
1 minute and 26 seconds to go. Sheehan on the faceoff, centers it. Islanders come away. Tonelli lost it. Hart's got it. Stolen. Hickey offside. Oh, close.
Hickey thought he was in all alone.
Notice what the heavy calling of penalties in the first period has again done to the hockey game. Only 2 in the second.
It's made a hockey game out of this. And the officiating in the playoffs, in all of the playoffs, Jim, has been outstanding.
1:16 to go, second period. Hope all you people down there in the Felt Forum in New York are comfortable. Greshner ahead. And wherever this cable cast reaches you, headman pass right side. Harris, he's been trying hard all night long. Ewan takes him out. Duguay. Rangers can't quite get the handle here. Islanders are coming in hard. Centering pass. Potvin shot wide. Rebound Tonelli. Penalty. And it's going to be against the Islanders. Krzyzewski trying to take Greshner with him. Davidson gets in as a peacemaker. I believe it's against the Islanders the way Krzyzewski reacted.
Jim, if it's against Krzyzewski, I think maybe Greshner is going at him after it was over.
Then Krzyzewski served his purpose. We'll find out when the penalty is called.
We'll show you the slash by Krzyzewski, but watch when Krzyzewski comes. There's a shot by Potvin. It goes no place. There's the slash by Krzyzewski. Now watch Greshner come back and watch Greshner what he does with his stick.
Sorry, we ran out of tape there.
Take my word for it.
But Krzyzewski did go with Greshner, and Greshner made a bad mistake. He came back. That is not a good play. The Rangers had a demand to the good right there, and Greshner nullified it by coming back.
Greshner knew that Krzyzewski had the penalty. Greshner should have stayed out of it. Greshner came back and evened it up. Krzyzewski knew he was going. He wasn't going to stay away from Greshner. He was hoping for just what happened.
46 seconds to go. 4-6 to go in the period. Both teams are shy a man. Wayne Merrick, number 11, against 18, Watakachuk. Vadnais. Carol Vadnais. Both teams skating 4-on-4 with 32 seconds to go. No time to make an error. There's your time remaining. Center your screen. Dave Maloney. Pass. Good pass. Shot. Save. Rebound in front. Wide. Merrick's got it. Fans are up in arms. So is the Ranger bench. Something's on the ice, and the referee stops it for a hand pass, Bill.
Jim, I'll tell you what happened.
Tell me, please. It's a late call.
Bob Myers did not make a delayed call. The linesman called it for him. As Myers went by the linesman watched the hand pass. There's the hand pass. Now, mind you, Myers does not call it. Merrick's got the puck, but Myers goes by Pavlich. And Pavlich called it for Myers. He just told Myers that it was a hand pass. A good team effort by the official.
13 seconds to go. Second period. Trottier against Waldichuk. Free puck. Islanders end. They've got it. Islanders come out with 2 seconds. And time ends. So at the end of the second period, the score is Rangers 2 and Islanders 1. Back here, Madison Square Garden. Look at the shots on goal. 14-5 Rangers.
There was no score until 3:14 of that second period, and just the tenacity of Hickey produced the score. The puck went out from Hickey to the point. McEwen takes the shot from the point, and he lays it right on the goal. And in front of the goal is Sheen, and pop, there it goes. Hickey had thought it went in prior to that.
I didn't realize it hit the post, Bill, until I watched that replay.
The Islanders tied it up on the same type of a tenacity play. Bobby Bourne gets it. He's onside, but just barely. He had gotten the pass up forward. Bobby Bourne hesitating, then he takes it. He drops it. Now watch Mawa. He cannot contain the puck. Bourne takes a backhand shot. He makes a good play. You see Davidson go down, looking over his right shoulder. That tied it up. Now the goal by Esposito at 16:23 to put the Rangers ahead. Esposito with goal number 6 in the playoffs. There you see him in front of the net.
Nystrom, of all people, couldn't hold it, Bill, after the game he's played.
And Maloney. Maloney takes the shot. Now watch Esposito pick it out of the air. Esposito from Don Maloney and Murdoch. And Don Maloney and Esposito now take the scoring lead in the NHL Stanley Cup Playoffs.
Maybe the biggest save of the period, Bill, of the game.
This is the best play and the best save Davidson made. There's a shot by Nystrom.
Might have been a better one by Merrick later on, too, Bill.
Oh, the one by saved by Merrick on Merrick was just outstanding. Davidson came way out.